अरे बाप रे बाप. Whew. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for those of you that are new here, hi, Saptabarni this side. This is my third or fourth YouTube video, and I am making this on a topic I initially did not intend to make a video on. But even before I planned on having a YouTube channel of my own, I would always speak in front of the mirror and I would talk about this particular item, product, whatever you want to call it. And it is to do with, let me just perfumes. Now I'll just, okay, don't fall. Okay, yes, it's done. Camera bhi hil gaya, sorry. So I have been obsessed with fragrances from a long time. I remember that the first time I started using fragrances, I started with deodorant sprays back in school time, and I was in 6th or 7th standard, and yes, I have never stopped. I love fragrances. Whoever is telling you fragrance is harmful for you is probably correct. Use at your own risk, but then I can die, and if I do, I want to die smelling good. So that's something. Now I'm going to show you my entire perfume collection. I have less than 20 perfumes, maybe nearly around 15, I guess, I'm not sure, need to count. And I am going to go in no particular order, but let's first start with the body mists that I have. So I have two body mists. Both of them are from Bath and Body Works. One is, oh, matching. One is You're the One from Bath and Body Works, and it smells amazing. It's to be precise, it's a very fresh fragrance that is fruity. It's also sweet, but not in a cloying way. That is why it would be a perfect summer fragrance, and it is that out of the shower fragrance, if you know what I mean. Very feminine. Now, fragrances, as I know, are not gender biased. There is no feminine or masculine fragrance out there, but then it's all generalization marketing, so I'm going to use such terms. Please do not get offended. I was saying that this is a very slightly musky, floral, fruity, fresh fragrance out of the shower. If I had to describe it, I would describe it as a shampoo-y fragrance. So the first one, this is great. Next is the infamous Into the Night by Bath and Body Works. Please don't mind the packaging. I received it like completely wrapped up in sellotape and also, anyways, ignoring that. This is such a nice date night fragrance, and I think this leans more on the autumn and winter side than the summer, but you can get away with this on date nights all year round. So it's a very nice fragrance. I really enjoy this, but I haven't used this a lot. I'm planning to use it more this year. This smells, this has coffee. I don't know if it has coffee or not. I feel like it does. It has coffee, it has rose, patchouli, musk and whatnot. I'm not going to go explaining about these fragrances based on the notes. I know that you can check it out, but then this is a very sultry, sexy fragrance, you know, one that is very alluring, one that gives this femme fatale energy, if you know what I mean. So a very attractive woman would wear this, I feel. So yeah, this is a great one. Now before I move on to the perfumes, because these are the only body mists that I own currently, I want to add that Bath and Body Works is like a brand that is fairly on the expensive side. Now, expensive and affordable is extremely subjective. To me, these are slightly expensive. I got them at around 750 each, and for 236 ml product, it felt very affordable to me, so I got it. Now the caveat is that they do not last a long time, and you cannot expect a body mist to perform like a perfume, no matter how expensive it is. You cannot expect that, so keep that in mind if you want to purchase it. That is that. Now coming to my holy grail perfume collections. Yes, I am not going to go in any particular order. Like I said, I'll just grab whatever is nearby. Let's start with this one. This is the Nykaa, if you can see. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. I've watched all YouTubers growing up doing this every time they would show a product, and I'm doing this today. But फायदा हो रहा है? Can you guys see? I don't think so. Okay, so it is the Nykaa Enchanted Bouquet. It's a 30 ml perfume. I got it for nearly 389 from Nykaa during the sale time or something like that. Okay, it's a tight packaging, by the way. The packaging is very gorgeous. Coming to the fragrance, it is a bummer for me. Honestly, it is unique. I wouldn't say that it is very generic. It is unique, but then it kind of smells like some oil. My close friend really enjoys this fragrance, but I don't. I find it very oily, if you know what I mean. So this is a summer fragrance through and through, in case you're interested. It has pineapple and strawberry notes. The strawberry is not very sweet. This is not at all a sweet fragrance. If you're expecting a sweet fragrance, no, it's a through and through floral. The name is only Enchanted Bouquet. It's floral with like pineapple and strawberry notes, but then they are not sweet. And some hair oil it smells like, so I'm not very impressed with this, but the packaging is really adorable and I got it for a good deal, so I don't mind. I do use it from time to time because my friend likes it, but I don't quite like it. Next, today's video is going to be a long one. Anyways, this one, this is a decant. It is from the house of EM5. It is in the variant Bloom. Now it is said to be a dupe for the Dior Blooming Lady. I don't think that it is available at the moment. I think it is discontinued. I am unsure. But either ways, this smells really good. Like, I love how it is blended, and I've gotten a lot of compliments for this one. It's, as the name suggests, it's a very not fresh, but it's a floral out there fragrance. It is a little sweet, but not the overbearing or cloying sweet. It's amazing. I think it's a very well blended fragrance. I do have a takeaway from EM5 Perfumes. They do make spot on dupes of expensive perfumes, niche or designer, but there is something about these perfumes that feels a little off. Overall, it smells amazing, has great projection and sillage, and everything is great. But I don't know, like the smell is also great, but there is a very slight synthetic smell. In case you have used the EM5 perfume, please let me know, so we can discuss about that. Next, I would go with the Ajmal perfume in the variant Neea, if you can see. Yeah, it's the Ajmal Neea. Now, I have a hot take. I love this fragrance. Oof, I love this fragrance. It is a rose fragrance through and through. It's more on the fresh rose fragrance. So, for teenagers and college goers, this would be nice. It's not a very... don't fall. It is not a very mature fragrance. I wouldn't like to say that this is for particularly like older matured women. I think this is a very versatile fragrance. You can enjoy it even if you're a teenager, because this does have that liveliness in it. It's a rose fragrance. If you do not enjoy rose, you are not going to like it. It does have sweet accords, but overall very well blended. No alcohol burst whatsoever. It's a very nice fragrance. The problem is it does not last long, and it is a dupe of one of the perfumes I own. I'm going to show that too. I forgot to get it from my wardrobe. I'll get that in a while, but I'll show. So this is a summer fragrance. If you are looking for good fragrances for the summertime all day round, then this could be one. It makes you feel very fresh, and you know, Not exactly out of the shower, but overall very fresh and light fragrance, in my opinion. Next we have, I'm getting tired. It just hit me that this video is going to be a long one. Sorry guys. Next we have the Engage Lamante, whatever it is called, for her. Let's give a moment for this bottle. I had gotten it from Flipkart for 250 or something like that, and for the price the bottle is very beautiful. Look at how the juice looks. Oh my god, wow. This fragrance is something that I have not smelled before. It's a very unique fragrance. This leans more on the oriental side of fragrances. It's not sweet, it's not floral, it's more of a oriental sort fragrance. Ooh, I really enjoy this, but here is a hot take. I think that this slightly smells like Mortine or Baygon, if you know what I mean. Slightly smells like that, but then in a more perfumey way. So this is something I would say is not for the morning time. It is more for the night time. You can obviously carry it to parties as well. Yeah, and winter may you can wear this in the morning also. You can get away with it. It's not a bad fragrance. Wouldn't really categorize this as my type. More on the oriental side of things. Is it musky? Yes, it is a little musky, but it's not woody. So overall, it is a good fragrance. You can try it out. I have used quite a lot and I enjoy this from time to time. So that's great. Now, next I have the Studio West perfume in the variant Bora. Whew, this perfume is literally one of the best dupes of the Jo Malone, English Pear and Freesia. If you have tried it, let me know. And if you are looking for a affordable dupe, this is it. Because what I feel is that the Jo Malone, English Pear and Freesia, or the any Eau de Toilette from Jo Malone, they do not last. They never last. They are expensive and they don't last, but they smell great. So if you are looking for an English Pear and Freesia dupe, you know where to go. This bottle was for around 200, I'm guessing, and it gives you 25 ml of product. Overall a great fragrance. This is a very fresh non-sweet fragrance. Yes, obviously it has English Pear and Freesia and whatnot. I'm not going to elaborate on the notes because right now I do not have the resources to explain about the notes and delve in deeper. I don't have that much time also. I am 13 minutes in this video and I need to get this sorted quickly. But then this is a very nice summer appropriate fragrance, beach appropriate, very nice. I mean, this is such a, I wouldn't necessarily call this tropical, but very exotic fragrance in my opinion. It's a very fresh one. So on hot days, this is your go-to. Next, which one do I grab? Which one? Okay, this one. It's the Nykaa perfume in the range Wanderlust. Sorry, it is, I think it's Dreaming of Paris. Yes, it is Dreaming of Paris. This exactly smells like Fanta to me, in my opinion. A lot of people have mentioned that it smells like strawberries and champagne and this, that. But in my opinion, this is like Fanta. If Fanta, like, how do I say this? If Fanta was in a jelly form or in a hard candy form, this is how it would smell. Spot on. I only smell oranges in this one. I don't know if that's the case for everybody, but this is a very summer appropriate fragrance. If it has to do with oranges and fleshy fruits, then I think they are more summer appropriate. So this is one of them. Really nice, but I wouldn't say it's really my type. It's more for college going girls. I think they are going to really enjoy it. Or school going girls, even they will enjoy it. And if this is your taste, that's great. Nobody is judging you, but a good one. As many perfumes as I'm showing, I'm just thinking about, there are so many aspects that I'm not highlighting. For example, how long they last, the MRP, the notes, this, that. And maybe in the future I'm going to make a detailed video, but then this is just me showing my perfume collection to you, so let's just keep it that way, I guess. Next दिखा दूँ मैं आपको. Okay, Zudio, here I come. This one is such a cute packaging though. It's like Prada Paradox with a different cap. It's the Zudio perfume in the variant Drip Neutral. Off the bat, it smells like vanilla, coconutty vanilla. It's not very sweet, so it is slightly gourmandy, but I think there are more vanillas that are more gourmandy. This, in my opinion, is a very nice fall and winter fragrance. This could be your all-day fragrance, but the problem with Zudio perfumes is that they have a massive alcohol burst, and that I don't enjoy. And the perfume quality is overall not the best, but for the price I think you can definitely try, because after the alcohol burst settles and after you've already applied it, it smells good. This does need a lot of reapplication because they do not last. But there is one Zudio perfume that has changed my mind, and I'll get to that shortly. Just a second, let me show. Winter appropriate, you can definitely try if you're on a tight budget. Worth it, I would say. For 200, pretty much worth it. Next, I would show the exception, the creme from Zudio. It is the variant Secret Love. I think there is this one perfume that went viral last year, especially during the winter time. It was the Latafa Kamra Kawa. I have not tried that, but I have heard that it's a very nice DNA. It has cinnamon and spicy take on, like, it also has dates, I guess. It's a very spicy vanilla take. It is a gourmandy fragrance, but so the Secret Love, oh god, this smells so good. This smells, I cannot believe that I got it for 300 rupees. This has no alcohol burst whatsoever. This is a very well made fragrance. I also, the moment I got it, I sprayed, I think I made 2 or 3 sprays, and then I just closed the lid and I kept it away. And I'm letting this macerate, and I'm going to wear this during the winter time. This is such a spicy fragrance, but spicy to the extent that, you know, it doesn't like bother you. I think it's a very mass pleasing fragrance, man, because I am not a spicy fragrance lover, but I really like this. I mean, I do get the cinnamon and I do get the vanilla, and there is dates also. Such a nice fragrance, bro. If you are on a budget, if you are looking for a perfume that does not give that alcohol burst, I think Secret Love is the one. And especially for the winters. In the summer, it is a type of fragrance that is going to burn your nostril hairs in the summer, but for the winter time, this is such a goated fragrance. I love this one. I can't wait to use this during the winter. And in my opinion, if it were to be a dupe of Kamra Kawa, then they did a really good job. My hair looks really funky, but I'm having a bad hair day overall, so sorry. I have a couple more fragrances to go, guys. This is such a long video. Oh my god, nobody's going to watch this. So my loyal 3 viewers that are going to watch this, hi, hello. Alright. Next, it is the Rehab French Coffee Attar. It's a perfume oil rollerball. Oof, this smells exactly like coffee with a hint of coconut. I know that Rehab has this one variant, Choco Musk. I have tried that in the past. I enjoy it. but and it's extremely viral, but this one is not spoken about much. It's the French coffee variant, and it exactly smells like coffee. It exactly smells like coffee. To some people, this might be a little nauseating. I don't use it alone, I use it with this one. I pair it with this one, or I also use the Lair Water Girl Vanilla Twist during the winter time, so I pair it with that. It goes great. People are going to ask you what you have put. So if you're going on a coffee date or just a coffee, whatever, coffee date, coffee hangout with friends, you know which one to trust. And plus the price, I think this was below 200 for me, because see, the Choco Musk can range anywhere between 300, but this one is the less known variant, so I guess that is why they have kept it cheap. It's the French coffee by Rehab. Really good. I personally enjoy it, but I like to mix it with other fragrances because it can be a little strong. It's very sweet. By the way, it's a very like in your face coffee, slightly coconutty sweet fragrance. Has lactonic notes, by the way. It has a slight bit of milky notes to it. So if you do not enjoy that, I wouldn't recommend this to you. But in case you're a coffee lover like I am, I think you should try this out at least once. But it's sweet. Next, oh god, I'm getting tired. Next one is the EM5 in the variant Floral Elixir. This is a dupe for the Giorgio Armani C in the Fiori range. I think it's the pink bottle with the black cap. And oh my god, I've gotten numerous compliments for this one from the two friends I have, by the way. So, ooh, this smells really good. It's a through and through floral fragrance. I don't think it has any fruits to it whatsoever, and rightfully so. It's not very sweet. It's out there. It's very feminine in my opinion. Now, like I said, perfume is extremely unisex, and it is the marketing and the society that has differentiated perfumes to masculine and feminine. That being said, I would like to add that this is slightly, in my opinion, but I think anybody can use it. Such a nice floral fragrance, and yes, I think even this one is a summer appropriate fragrance. You can use it in the morning, you can use it at the night, you can get away with it. I think this one is even great for autumn. ये आप autumn तक टान सकते हैं, in my opinion, especially for autumn mornings. Such a good floral fragrance. I mean, I'm really enjoying this. I'm leaning more on the floral side of lately. So yeah. Four more left. Actually, I have some trial decants also with me. I will have to fetch those. So yeah. Anyways, let me get over with the Skinn Titan range. I have four. I have a liking towards how Titan make their fragrances. Oh my god, they really make well blended fragrances. This is Titan Tales Malaga. This is mostly my second or third bottle, I'm unsure, and this smells so good. It has a plum, berry, fruity note. It does have a little woody in it, but it's such a all year round fragrance. You can get away with this during summers, winters, does not matter. Excuse me, sorry. You can get away with this at any given time of the year. I love this fragrance so much. I have a bias towards this. That is why I'm saying this, but it is completely dependent on you. Now, this is such a fruity fragrance, but this is not juvenile. That is what interests and intrigues me the most. This is not really juvenile in my opinion. This can be worn by a woman in up until her 40s, and in fact anybody can wear this. Okay, that's just stupid of me to say, I'm very sorry. Anybody can wear this, but you know how fruity fragrances are usually juvenile and made for teenagers and people with bubbly characteristic. I don't think that this one complies to that. This one is a very, very well blended, amazing fruity fragrance. If you are looking for a fruity fragrance but you're unsure which one to get, if you have the budget, go for this. Usually this does range, in between the price range of 600 to 800. So I think I got this one as a gift, but then you can nearly get it for 500-600. You'll have to wait for the sale and all. Very nice, worth it, lasts immensely long. I think I've gotten multiple compliments for this one as well. But then a lot of people also mention that this is ever so slightly generic. And I have gotten, I think one of my friends told me that this smells like this perfume, and maybe it is generic, but I love this DNA. I absolutely love this DNA. And apparently this is a dupe for the, I'm forgetting the name, Ferragamo something, or it is the dupe for the Gucci, no, not Gucci, अरे यार क्या नाम था, what, let's just forget किसका dupe है ये. This is a good perfume. If you want to try, get it, bhai. Yeah. Next, this one, this is the Titan Tales Vanilla. इसके बारे में I have a lot of opinion. First of all, when I read the name vanilla, I was expecting a vanilla fragrance, and this does not smell anywhere close to vanilla. You get a whiff of peaches initially, and yes, it does have peaches as the top notes, and that is how the perfume is. I personally don't reach out to this much, but I still use it. As you can see, I've used some, I've made a dent. This is a very sweet fragrance, in my opinion, slightly cloying. I don't see myself wearing this during the winters. As sweet as it is, I think this is still something you wear during the summers. I personally wouldn't recommend this fragrance because initially there is a pan-like smell, there is a burst of pan, and then when it settles down, it is more likable. I think that it also has a sandalwood note. So yeah, in case you're interested, you can get this, but in my opinion, I would skip. I would finish this and I would not repurchase, but I'm also going to give it some more time. Maybe next year when I use it during the summertime, maybe I can like it. You guys will get a update, I guess. Oh, two more. Thank you. अगर आपने अभी तक stick around किया है, thank you. So these two, I got these in a set. First one is the Skinn Titan Celeste. This is extremely famous and rightfully so. It's a very nice, very sexy date night appropriate, fruity, musky fragrance. Simple. Fruity, musky fragrance. I think this is more on the mature side. Oh god, this is so good. I initially did not enjoy this as much, but this grew on me like anything. I keep this for special days sometimes, from time to time, but I also like using this. I've used quite a lot, as you can see. Lovely. And there is something about Skinn fragrances, like I said, the chemistry, the way it is made is so good that, you know, they last longer and they are bang for a buck. And I guess if you have the budget, you could go for this. This was my humble collection, guys. As you could tell that I am not someone that has designer fragrances. Touch wood, one day I want to, but then right now I make do with affordable fragrances. Again, like I mentioned previously, affordable, expensive, extremely subjective. All of this is, what is expensive for me can be dirt cheap for you, so you get to pick and choose, bro. In this budget range, all of these are under 1,000, I guess, easily. This is my budget range for perfume as of now, but eventually I want to extend the budget because this entire fragrance thingy I'm extremely passionate about, so I don't mind splurging. Now, oh sorry, I did not show. Now coming to the Skinn in the shade, in the range Sheer. Oh god. Okay, so I have been using this for years. I had a huge bottle, but then that was over, and then I repurchased. So this one, in my opinion, is the perfect silk sari perfume. if you are into silk sarees and if you wear silk sarees, this is such a silk saree perfume, I cannot explain. And this is such an ethnic perfume to me. I mean, it's a very clean powdery fragrance. Yes, it is absolutely powdery and amazing, but I think this is more appropriate for ethnic wear in my opinion. Love this fragrance. I'm not going to mention the I'm not going to mention the notes. I'm not going to delve in deeper that way. Maybe in the future I will bring that up as well. But that was Skinn in the variant sheer. I really enjoy it. Can't wait for Pujo, and I'll definitely make a dent, bigger dent. There is already a dent. Whew. Those were those were all the decants and perfumes, body mists I own. I need to pause the video because I forgot to fetch the smaller trial packs that I have. I'll quickly get those and we will wrap this video soon. Haha, I'm back guys. Oh god, I have a feeling that ये upload ही नहीं होगा video YouTube में. Upload होते साल लग जाएंगे. It's a 30-minute long video. What the hell am I doing? Anyways, oh, अरे दिखाना होता है पहले. Sorry. So I have these few trial packs. I have the Titan Skin Discovery set for her, and this was very respectfully gifted to me by a very special person. Thank you, Dri, if you are watching this. Nice. देखो मेरे परफ्यूम कलेक्शन में से भी ऐसे बहुत सारे परफ्यूम्स हैं that were gifted to me, and I did not make an honorable mention, so I apologize if you have gifted anything to me and you are watching this. Thank you, you are really appreciated. Anyways, let's start with the Titan Discovery set. Now इसमें ना there are fragrances that I already own, like the Celeste and the Sheer. Does this have? Oh no, Sheer नहीं है इसमें Celeste है. So I'll quickly get through this. The Celeste one I've already shown to you, the bigger bottle, so this I'm not going through. The Celeste Beyond. Bro, this is such a nice flanker of the Celeste variant. This, I forgot how it smells, man. This does have that, I think, sandalwood note. This is more airy, and I would 100% recommend this to you. If you are enjoying Celeste, please, and if you have the resources, go and get the Celeste Beyond one. It's crazy. Or you can get the trial set. I got this trial set for what, 150, 190, I don't remember, but I was getting it for cheap, so I just got it. This one is another fragrance that I used to love back in the day, but I have a dupe also. So, ready ho jati hu. Hanji. So, it is the Titan Nude. It is a very nice rose fragrance. Remember another rose fragrance that I had mentioned? Neea. They are 90% similar. This is more lighter. This is a little more complex and well blended. Of course, it is from Titan. It does have fruity notes when the perfume settles, but initially they smell absolutely the same. Absolutely. It is a rose heavy fragrance. If you love roses, you know which way to go. It is the Skinn Nude, 100%. Get a trial, try it out, you'll know. Now, bro, I'll just quickly go over these two because I don't enjoy. Thank God I got the trial pack, else I would have purchased it someday. I have the Noura Iris and I have the Knox Femme. I do not like these fragrances, so I do not want to explain these much. This is supposed to be a floral heavy fragrance, but it just did not sit right with me. This one is a very, as you can see by the color only, it's a very winter appropriate fragrance, but I don't know, this was very off for me. So bottom line is, Titan makes great perfumes, but not all the perfumes are great. By the way, the Titan Pristine and the, I forgot the other one, that is also really great. Amalfi Blue for women. Yeah. Now this, I have a trial set from Malone, and ये वाला इसके साथ ही मिला था. So I'll quickly just go over this. I have finished 3 trials and 2 are left. This I'm saving for the winter time. I have finished the English Pear and Freesia, and I have finished this one as well. This one is also English Pear and Freesia. So I know English Pear and Freesia enough to tell you that if you enjoy that DNA, this is something you're genuinely going to enjoy. Ekdam initially when you spray it for the very first time, there is a slight alcohol burst, but then the moment the fragrance settles, it's really enjoyable. And it lasts longer than the English Pear and Freesia, so you know where to spend your money in case you're interested. So English Pear and Freesia has notes of fruity notes. I'm surprised. I think it's more on the floral side and fresh side, but to each their own. Next is the Peony and Blush Suede. This is a very floral and opulent fragrance, that is right. It is extremely luxurious, but can seem a little grandmother fragrance type to some people. In my opinion, I found it a little more matured for my liking, but I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say that I absolutely did not. I enjoyed it. The Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt is the fresh fragrance for you. It is such a beach appropriate fragrance, and absolutely like for the hot summer days, this is the one you can reach out for. If longevity, if that's not an issue for you, this one is really good. The next two I have is the Mir and Tonka. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. It is a very nice, actually, you know what, I haven't really tried these two out, so I don't want to say too much, but then the Oud and Bergamo, it is a very woody fragrance, and this one is also very woody, but then very unisex woody. Again, you know what I said, perfume में कुछ ऐसा नहीं होता है, but still very woody and amazing fragrances. Oh, so that's a wrap, guys. That was my entire perfume collection, and I really enjoyed this video. This video was hella tiresome, but then if you chose to stick around for 37 minutes, salute to you. And that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. I hope you had a great time. If you did not, sorry, and please be back for the next video. I will be posting every Friday. I know this week I wasn't really following the schedule. I was not doing well, but I'm better now, and I'm going to be posting this Friday. So adios, bye bye, shabba khair. Bye.